Good evening, my friends, and happy Friday. I hope you're all doing well. I know it's been a long time since I've said hi, and so I thought this evening I'd sit down and spend a nice cozy evening catching up with you. I am currently in my hoodie. I've just had a shower and I'm all bundled up like a big pink marshmallow and feeling good about it. So yeah, it's Friday. It's almost the end of August. It's the 26th today. So, oh yeah, I've only got like a couple of days left. And then it's September, which is like the best month because that's when my birthday is. And it's also the start of spring here in Australia. It marks the month when winter is over and we're getting into the warmer months. So happy days about that. But yeah, this month has just been a blur. It has been a month all about our bathroom, which is pretty much the reason why I have been vlogging. We have been getting our main bathroom renovated, and the bathroom is literally just located just down the hallway from my sewing room. So we've been having endless tradesmen in, making lots of noise, and you know, just the awkwardness of having a stranger in your house. I just didn't really feel like vlogging. So we are so close to having the bathroom finished. The renovations started late July, and so it's now becoming late August, and it's just so close to finishing. So yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I haven't been vlogging. I've just found it like awkward to kind of, you know, film with strange people in our house making noise and, you know, just lots of things happening and going on. But the bathroom is looking really nice. It's really lovely and neutral. It's very modern, very like, ooh, fancy. A few things have been like switched around. We got rid of the bathtub and we've moved the shower from one wall to another. We've installed a little bench seat in the shower for Graham to sit in. We've just made it a little bit bigger. It's just made the bathroom a little bit more accessible for Graham, and yeah, just sort of like having a little bit of an update and getting rid of things we didn't use, i.e. the bath. That was the most tiniest little bath in the world. It was like having a bath in a sink, pretty much. It was just awful bath, so we got rid of it. So it's so close to being finished. It's just a few things to pop on the wall, like the shaving cabinet, and they're going to put in glass around the shower, and yeah, just do like the little touch-up things, and then it's finally finished. We've all been sharing my parents' tiny little ensuite bathroom for the last 4 weeks, and you know, it makes you appreciate just having a bathroom just down the hall and not having to disturb your parents all the time. So yeah, hopefully this time next week we'll have our bathroom back and all will be well and good. But yeah, it's been really interesting to see it come together and see how many actual trades people are needed to renovate a bathroom. It's insane. So although I haven't been vlogging, I have been sewing. I've been sewing lots of different things. It's kind of hard to really know where to start with that. Let's do Hexies. I've been making lots of Hexies. As you all know, I love making Hexies and doing Hexie flowers and stuff. So I am moving on to another new project. What else is new? Of course I'm going to have a new project, but this is a Christmas project. Even though I still am to finish my Christmas quilt from last year. Look, you can see these little Hexies up here. This is part of the label for my Quilty Trees Christmas tree quilt thing that I made during Vlogmas last year. It's folded up somewhere in here waiting for me to quilt it. But we're moving on to another Christmas quilt just because I can, you know, why not? Someone, I think it was in my last vlog or a vlog after that, someone just amazingly commented that I should do or planted the seed of doing a Christmas Hexie quilt. Yeah, did I say that right? A Christmas flower, no, what am I saying? To make a Hexie flower Christmas quilt. There we go, we got it out eventually. And I was like, oh, that is such a great idea. So I dug out all of my Christmas fabric and I started making some Christmas themed Hexie flowers. to make into a Hexie quilt. I've made 6 so far, so there's one, there's another one, and another one, another one, another one, oh jeez, and another one. So this has been a very exciting project. I've just sort of been whittling away while I've been able to, just making Hexies and making them into little flowers for a Christmas quilt. Exciting! So thank you very much for the person who commented that I should do that, because it's such a great idea. I have also been doing a touch of dressmaking, and I have made a couple of different things I'm really happy with. I've actually been really enjoying the process of dressmaking. Who'd have thought? I've always said that I'm not much of a dressmaker, but you know, just like anything with practice and making mistakes and unpicking and just doing the same thing over and over and over again until you get it right, you know, I'm not a bad old dressmaker. I actually know what I'm doing, and things are actually turning out pretty well. So one of the things that I made, do you remember me showing you this pattern from, I think it was in my last vlog? I picked up this Vogue pattern. It is number 9197 if you're interested at home, and I wanted to make this dress here for winter. And I made it. I didn't make it out of like a stripe fabric, but I did buy a really fun stretch cotton spandex, I think it is, from Spotlight, and you know, I made this dress. Exciting times. So I have it here. If I get the time before I edit this vlog, I might try it on and I'll show you like a mirror selfie or something. But here it is. It's a bit hard to show, but that is the fabric that I chose to use. It's a really fun, like, leopardy bright print. I love it. It's got a zipper in it that actually works. It's very easy to insert. It's got nice long sleeves, and it's been gathered and inserted in the sleeve armhole thing. It's lined as well. I lined it. Only my second time lining something, so it's got this really nice sort of what is it, interlock in the lining. Oh, and I also used one of my labels, my Katie and the Machine labels that I got during Vlogmas last year. Come on, focus. There it is, Proud as Punch. Yeah, this is one of the labels I got in my advent last year for Vlogmas, and it's not gonna focus. That's it. Well done. So I will try my best to try that on so you can see what it looks like. I'm really happy with it. It fits wonderfully. It's so comfortable and soft and lovely. And I'm so proud of myself. I know it just looks like nothing at the moment. It just looks like a bunch of fabric, but believe me, it's a proper functioning dress. So the next thing that I have to show you, it has a little bit of an explanation behind it. So I am currently studying. It's something that I haven't shared with you at the moment. I am a full-time student, and I'm studying a sort of like it's a textile fashion design type course at a college that here in Australia we call TAFE. All of my Australian viewers will know what that is. TAFE is like it's like a college where you go to learn like lots of trades. It's where I learnt my floristry course. If you didn't know, I am a fully qualified florist. Wow, that was so hard to say. But yeah, that's where I learnt my floristry at TAFE. And so now I'm doing an amazing textile course that I am really, really excited and happy about. For those of you who are interested, I'll put some more information in the description box below if you want to go check it out. I'm currently studying it online and just find that it just fits in with my schedule so much easier. I don't have to travel anywhere. I can stay quite safe at home, and yeah, everything's done online. And I'm really, really enjoying it. I'm really loving it. So that's also another reason why I haven't been vlogging a lot, because I've been doing all my coursework. So after studying this course, I'm hoping to maybe get into like costume design and sort of maybe like explore that kind of route a little bit more. Hence why I've been trying my best to hone my dressmaking skills. So I've been looking into costume design, and I found out that at one of our really big sort of like acting schools, I guess that's what it's called. It's called NIDA. It's based in Sydney. It's called the National Institute of Dramatic Arts, I think. It's the place where people go to become really good actors and stuff like that. But they also do courses in costume making, they do courses in like stage design, production, all the sort of like behind the scenes stuff as well. So they are currently got applications open for their costume design course to start next year. And so one of the things that you have to do to apply is make a particular like pattern that they've suggested that shows your dressmaking skills in sort of like a costume related type pattern. So that is one thing that I've been making. Where have I got that pattern? What have I done with it? So this is one of the patterns that they requested you to make, and it's this Simplicity sort of like cosplay coat. And I decided to make, oh, this one here. And so I gave it a go. I was just like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna see what happens. And see how it works out. Didn't put any pressure on myself. I'm like, if I can make this, then I'm gonna be really chuffed with myself. And guess what I did? I wonder if you can see it. I'm gonna turn you around. There's a dress that I'm working on at the moment. Look, I made it. It's there all ready for my mum to put on, and she's gonna model it for me for the portfolio that I need to hand in. So I'm gonna bring you a little bit closer and show you what I did, because I am so proud of myself. Ta-da! It's really hard to see, but it is an amazing, amazing coat. It's got a zipper down here at the front. Ta-da! It's fully lined. This is the first thing I ever lined. I made this before I made the dress, but it's fully lined. And then at the back, it's got this sort of crisscrossy type thing. I had to make all of these loops. I made them match the front little stripes here. It's got these little D-rings. I had a few issues with the collar at the front here, but I'm not worried about that. But yeah, I'm so happy with it. And again, I popped in a Katie and the Machine label. This one says fabulous. It even has shoulder pads in it. Like, this is at a level that I didn't think I could do. Shoulder pads, lining, the zipper, corset type thingy. It's got inset sleeves. Like, this on piece of paper is hard to make, but you know, I did it. And it was, I'm gonna say it was actually quite easy, but I'm very proud of myself. So this is a part of the application I'm going to be putting into maybe study costume design at NIDA. What? So that is a very exciting thing that I'm working on. I have until the end of September to get all of my portfolio done for the application. To send that in, you actually send in the coat to them and they look at it, and then they assess like your skills, I guess, and the way that it's been constructed, and whether you're actually any good, I suppose. So like anything, I am stupidly optimistic, but you know, all I can do is just give it a go and see what happens. So that's kind of what's going on at the moment. Whether any of it has just made sense, I don't know, but that's what's happening. While we're still kind of on the theme of dressmaking and stuff like that, I wanted to show you a couple of my favorite tools that I've discovered for dressmaking and sewing, any sort of general sewing, I guess. But there's just a couple of things that I've been really loving using. Has just made just the process so much easier, and they're just such simple little things. So I wanted to share just a quick couple of sewing favorites with you. The first one is a new thing. I've never used one of these before, but I thought I'd give it a go. They are quite expensive, so I was like, oh, just do it, just get it. And it's a little tailor's ham. I got this from Spotlight and it was like about $30. I was like, oh, $30 for a big lump of whatever. But I have to say it has come in handy. It's really, really good for pressing out curved seams, pressing out darts, doing sleeves. I do actually want to get the big long sort of like sausage type one that's for sleeves. But having a really nice, firm, stable sort of curve to be able to press curves on has been really, really great. Also found it really great to do like the ends of sleeves as well. So I have my little dress here and I have my little end sleeve. So I found that if I pop it in here, I can kind of just press it all into shape. Also like along the shoulder seam as well. I've got my little shoulder seam and you just put the little ham in like that, and you just go press, 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 and it just presses the bit that you want pressed. It doesn't put any sort of creases anywhere else. So I have been really enjoying using this. If you're sort of getting into more dressmaking like I am, and yeah, just want a bit of kit, then I recommend this. Shop around for a cheap one. Also don't go to Spotlight because it's a bit expensive. The other two things that I've got are items that I've had forever, but I've never really used them. But I found when I was dressmaking, they're perfect. They're just absolutely wonderful tools. So the first one is this one. I've shown you this before, but it's something that I don't really use in my quilt making practices. So it's by Fiskars, and it's like a little ruler. So it's got inches on one side, centimeters on the other. And then it's got this little thing that you can go up and down, and it's really great for measuring seam allowance on hems and stuff like that. So I found that when I have to do like a 2 centimeter seam allowance, you can get it quite sort of like precise using this little gadget. I just measure the top of the fabric here and then the fold here, and just make sure that it's folded up 2 centimeters or 3 centimeters or 1.5 centimeters or whatever. So this has just been such a handy little tool to use. Then the last thing are these little Clover water soluble pencils. So I've had these Clover water soluble pencils forever, and I've never really used them in my quilting. Just everything is cut. I've never really needed to mark anything. But these have been really, really great for marking out any of the sort of dart holes or any sort of markings that are needed for patterns. Any of the sort of like pattern markings that you've needed to like transfer from the pattern onto the actual fabric. And because they're soluble, they just sort of like almost rub away just with the moisture in your fingers or by the iron. They're just really, really great. What can I say? Both Clover and Fiskar products I think are my favorite sort of sewing products. Both brands are great. No complaints. So those are my little sewing favorites. I don't know, I'd just be lost without those, I think. And they've been like the 3 most sort of tools that I've been going for when I've been sewing over the last couple of weeks. So yeah. Well, good evening my friends. It is now Tuesday. It's a couple of days since I last sat down and filmed that big long old cozy chat with you. I was going to vlog a little bit over the weekend, but I ended up getting my 4th COVID booster shot and it completely wiped me out. I've had 4 shots so far, and out of all 4, only 1 has not affected me. All the other 3 have left me bedridden the next day. I don't know whether that means I have a really good immune system or I don't know. But I got the shot on Saturday, and on Sunday I was just a write-off. And then yesterday I was still quite tired. I don't know, I just wasn't myself. I don't know, like I felt better in my body, but my head was just like so clouded and just like, I don't know, there was just nothing going on. But then this morning I woke up and I was sort of like back to normal, whatever normal is, I suppose. But yeah, I eventually got a chance to edit my big long sort of chatty spiel that you've just seen today, and I realized I didn't end the vlog. I think I had every intention to vlog over the weekend, but obviously that didn't happen. So I am here now ending the vlog, and yeah, good news, our bathroom is like 99.5% finished. We just have to get the glass installed around the shower, and then there's just another sort of fold down handrail that we're getting for Graham if he ever needs it. They're just trying to find the supply of that. And then, yeah, once those 2 things have been installed, the bathroom is finished. I was so happy. This last week, I think, has been a real struggle, just not having an available bathroom. I mean, I know it's such a first world problem, and there are people out in the world that have it so much worse than me, but yeah, I mean, there really shouldn't be a but with that point. I'm just really glad that it's coming to an end. The people have done a really great job. It's so flashy and pretty. Yeah, this is really nice. It's a really lovely bathroom. So I'm looking forward to being able to use it in its full capacity. if you've gotten to the end of this vlog, high five, gold star, big COVID safe hug for you. Thank you as always for your patience with me in getting another vlog out. It's just, life is just pretty busy at the moment, but September is literally just around the corner and there's lots of things happening in September. We have birthdays, Father's Day, I'm going on holiday. I'm so excited. It's a really big holiday. I'm going on my own and you're all coming with me. I will definitely, of course, vlog that experience and I will tell you more about my holiday when it gets closer, but I am so excited for it. I haven't been on holiday for like 2 years and I need it. I really need this break. Lots of things to look forward to and I will definitely share them all with you. So, as I was saying, thank you all so much for making it to the end of this vlog. I really do appreciate the support and the comments and, you know, the little comments and emails people send me when I have been away for a while, asking is everything okay and stuff. I really do appreciate your concern. So with that, thank you all so much for watching and I will definitely see you all again sometime very, very soon. Bye bye.